Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail Self, and we are here with another episode of Scrolls, where you can see my rating is $15.99. I've won some, I've lost some, but I am going to see if I can try and push to 1600 rating today. Just a quick update on the update. You can see first off that since my last episode they did do a server update, so hopefully a lot of the lag stuff that I ran into before doesn't happen anymore. Also, they introduced some new cards, which I'll leave the descriptions up here. This is a little bit of old news, but the Dust Runner I've heard a bit of buzz about because it does kill anything with 3 or less health if it does damage to it. So my profile right now, I'm actually well in the top 2,000. Like I said, I want to get into the 1600s. I don't really care too much about my rating. It is just kind of a pretty number that floats around. My bigger goal is to get better, but I do think since I'm at 1599, I'd really like to see if I can get that one more point. Is that going to happen today? Probably not. But we did find a match right away. So let's see what we can do. Hello, Carlo Cox. Good luck, have fun. Let's see if we're going to lag this out or not. So it's me first. We're going to go ahead and get rid of our rallying, as we tend to do. And we're going to put down our vetter. I'm going to see if we can ramp this up real fast, actually. That'd be awesome if I could. Would help if I ended turn, though. So yeah, we're gonna just see how we can play this. I don't know. Okay, so it's another growth deck. So it's gonna be all about who hits what cards when. So we are actually going to sack the Ancestral Tome, as fun as it would be to keep. I'm gonna put another guy up here. In turn. And I'm going to keep my Ranger's Bane just for now. But I don't always find it super helpful against growth decks. It's really good for taking out Kinfolk Braves. It's really good for taking out Vetters, because I do not want him being able to ramp up like I am. 3 of you guys? Seriously, I don't know if I really need 3. But let's see here. I am actually going to go ahead and sack this, play the Great Wolf in the middle. Because I could Bane that guy, but I mean, he's gonna die probably next turn, unless he doesn't, and then I got cute and then I made a terrible mistake. But yeah, that is like almost a little bit too much ramping up. I'd love to have followed that up, not with another Vetter, but hey, I got a turn 3 Great Wolf. I will take that. So we're gonna see like some Druidic Burial Ground here, or what? Brother of the Wolf, so he is gonna try and protect that guy. But we are going to be able to Mangy Wolf him, so I am actually going to go ahead and sack for more scrolls. And we do get a Ranger's Bane, so that does help we get a Fertile Soil as well, which could be good later, but for now, we're just going to focus on killing this guy. And to do that, we're just going to Mangy and go up here. We're going to go and drop this one down here too, so that we can do whole damage to the row. Yeah, I found that I play a lot better when I don't commentate. But this is live commentary, and sometimes it's good for me to think out loud about what's going on. But honestly, sometimes it's easier for me to focus if I can just play silently. But I know you all appreciate me posting videos, and I appreciate the good feedback I get from you all. There we go. So Ranger's Bane on him, he's thinking what I was thinking, so bye-bye. Wants to stop that ramping. I do not blame him. Let's go ahead and get some more resources here. We're going to go ahead and play our Sister of the Fox. And we could Bear Paw somebody. I'm a little worried that he might root somebody, then I don't particularly want to make my deck slower, but you know, I could Bear Paw this guy. Make him just a little beefier. Suddenly he's a scary 3/3. Oh, how cute. Oh, more than that. So this guy's at 3 resources. I'm a little worried about why he's getting so many scrolls. Is he just holding on to things in his hand? That's how I tend to overwhelm people sometimes, is if they get a little too attached. But there we go, there's one of the new cards. Naodi, which when it comes to play, for each resource your opponent has, increased it by 1, so he got 1 growth just for that. So nice new card. That's all he really needs to put down at this point. So I'm actually... Let's see, I'll play the Fertile Soil on the Sister. She's done her job. Probably give me something else to sacrifice here. just for cards. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the God Hand for more mana. And I'll play that Brave as well. So good stuff. Because we just want to overwhelm our opponent. Yeah, that's actually a pretty nice ramp card, especially if you're playing... Well, it's pretty nice if you're in a mirror match, like this one, so that's free growth for him. Like that card, especially in mirror matches. I don't know if I can necessarily fit it into my deck. My deck's already pretty tight. I'm actually really struggling to think of, if I do put Quake back in it, where am I going to put it in there? Let's see here. He's going to Bane that guy. That's not a terrible move. But the little mana battery's done his job, Ragged Wolf, so he's going to just try and take him out sooner rather than later. That's okay. Because I can Ragged Wolf back the Ragged Wolf if I wanted to. Yeah, that guy's going to die next turn. I would have honestly... Well, okay, I can see why he did that. Even if I wouldn't have necessarily done the same thing. Well, we're going to stick to the plan here. And we're going to go ahead and... Well, I've had some double-click problems with my mouse, so we're going to main G to get these guys up. And we're going to go ahead and take out an idol here. We're going to Ragged Wolf down here. Even though I could conceivably just sack that and save the Bane, but I'm not going to. Because we're kind of at the point where I want to end this game sooner, because if I let him stick around for too long, things could get nasty. And as I'm taking out some idols this early, it's really going to boil down to... Oh wow, I didn't even need to... It's a waste of the kinfolk. I didn't even need to do that. But yeah, as I start taking out idols, it's going to be easier for him to pile on defenses. So I've got to be mindful of that. But the Rumble's probably a good card to sack for resources since I am losing the veteran. See, he's getting a Great Wolf out now. He has enough stuff for a rally. Like I said, this can get bad. Oh, we do want the... Let's see, what do we want to sacrifice here? Let's go ahead and sacrifice the Rumble. I like having 6 resources if I can. I'm going to go ahead and put you down here. And not entirely sure how I want to play this at this point. I'll go ahead and put you all... I'll go ahead and put you guys... Put one of you here. I'm fully expecting a rally of some kind, so we'll defend the kinfolk. And we'll put up a totem right back here. Make him work for it if he wants it. And he could get it if he got hands at 5 resources. So I really want to be able to take out this row. But I don't know if that's in the cards, lol. If I get the right thing, if I get like a Crimson Bull, this is going to be a tough matchup for him because I am going to have everybody pop off in a turn. So that's here. You get some Mangy Wolf, so that's going to be good because that's going to let his other wolf attack. And he's going to take out 2 of my wolves. Alright, so Ragged Wolf as well. So 1, 2, and then 6 damage. There goes my idol as well. Alright, so see, that was a good move. Very good move on his end. Let's see what I can do here. 4 damage, 2 damage, so let's see here. That's almost a kill. I can put the 3 there, so let's see here. That's 4, 6, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I can kill almost everything on his board. I don't generally like putting these guys in the back, but we're going to do it today, even if that means I lose my veteran, because I just want to take off everything as much as possible. Wouldn't be too surprised if he had a Quake in his hand and he could Quake most of my forces away. Because, like everybody else, you gotta deal with that as growth. And with 5 cards, he's in a much better position to maybe bounce back from that. So, Eye the Eagle. And there's your Kinfolk Brave. So let's hear. There is a Kinfolk Brave right back at you. And I'm going to go ahead and try and kill that mangy. Move you down here. Move you here. You there. And I want the Kinfolk on there, so I'm going to actually sack the Wolf Brother. There we go. That's a good set of cards. Let's cast Eye of the Eagle. We get a Ragged Wolf as well. That's good. Not best ever, but good. We're going to go ahead and get the haste damage here, just so that we can Fertile Soil that guy next turn for even more cards. Because your goal with growth, it doesn't matter what your opponent is, you want to get more things on the board as possible, as much as possible. And he's got a lot of cards and he's got 5 energy, so it's possible he can make this work. There we go. So there he can go ahead and take out my Great Wolf. Possibly. Yeah. So let's hear. There is another mangy. Not terrible, but I want to see. Let's see. If I attack down there, can I end this game on this turn? I can go 4 here, play the mangy. Yeah, I can kill one idol, but not both. Not with what I have right now. If I play the mangy though, let's see here, that's 4 and then 6. So let's go ahead and get this ready. I think this is the right move. Let's go ahead and play this and see. So yeah, there we go. 4 and 6. GG. Let's go ahead and sack that just because we can. Just go ahead and get these things out. I'm just trying to get the extra little bit of gold for summoning creatures. I believe that is part of it, but there we go. We managed to win again. Just able to overwhelm my opponent, and there we go. He was right about where I was, and now I am above 1600 rating for whatever that's worth. Still very happy to win a mirror match, and a reasonably quick game as well, so I hope you all enjoyed that, and this is Way to Fail with more scrolls. I will see you all next time.